You can't run to every new thing under the sun. You be a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Good day, Jelani, one of the co-founders of NDG Clothing, here to report on just basically how I feel about the current state of the hip hop situation. Right now, I feel like there's really hardcore transition period, and I think Nas brought that to mind with the whole hip hop is dead thing. Hip hop is sort of dead in terms of the creativity that people are just bringing to the situation. People are not bringing the same thing over and over and over again. One thing I can say for sure is that within the same thing being over and over again, people aren't accepting information and processing it. They're really just taking exactly what they're hearing and just spitting it out again. This kind of brings me to one of my first points is the usage of certain dialogues, certain texts, certain words and stuff like that within hip-hop music. The word nigger for me, wow. It is absolutely so negative to me. There's nothing positive that's coming from this word. Nothing you actually bring to the table. Outside of being in a group of other black maybe males or something like that. I can't use that word. Do you know what I mean? So why am I gonna internalize it and even make it a part of something positive for me? Look to what the word originally meant. You know what I mean? Let's use our minds and just come up with something that's more positive, more that comes from us. You know what I mean? The word itself didn't always start off positive. It just meant hey, there's a black person. You know what I mean? Then sooner a lot of people were just like, yo, what's up, nigga? You know what I mean? It became negative, and I don't want it. I don't want that as a part of my life. You know what I mean? That leaves not only, not only me in a place of stagnation, but the person using it and the person hearing it. I know when I have my kids, they're gonna look back and say, Dad, you guys were calling each other nigger? And I'm like, not me. Other people were doing it. But don't they understand the history of this, of the word? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. But sooner or later, people come here and be like, that's how I feel about it now. You know what I mean? So it's let's try to come up with something different. You know what I mean? In the whole hip hop thing, let's try to get a dialogue here going where we can actually progress. You know what I mean? Take what you want from elements of hip hop and use that to make yourself a better person. You know what I mean? It's that's what hip hop originally came up with. They wanted you to think. They wanted you to use your creative capabilities and come up with something that's just moving forward, something that's progressive. You know what I mean? So that's it for me. I don't like stagnation. You know what I mean? I said this before. People don't change; they evolve. Let's freaking evolve, and take what we can from the hip hop culture, and let's just move up. You know what I mean? Let's deny ignorance, deny hate, but let's never deny growth. You know what I mean? So that's it for me. Check you out later.